Today's episode, we're discussing the recent financial troubles of Vice Media, the liberal media outlet that once boasted a $6 billion valuation. According to sources who spoke with the New York Times, Vice has struggled to attract a buyer for its alternative programming choices. At least 5 prospects have passed on the opportunity after digging into the company's financials. Representatives for Vice estimate any sale will now fetch a bargain basement price of less than $1 billion. The majority owner, Fortress Investment Group, has been spearheading the fire sale as it looks to recoup costs after granting Vice a $30 million lifeline earlier this year. The fragmentation of digital media has generated a surplus of competition for Vice, which has lost ad revenue to competitors like Google and missed its revenue estimate by $100 million in 2022. It's not just Vice's financials that are in trouble. The outlet's bills have piled so high that some vendors are resorting to debt collectors before the outlet is gone for good. As bankruptcy approaches, company executives are also exploring selling the business off for parts. Refinery 29, a female-focused digital brand, in-house marketing firm Virtue, and video production arm Vice Studios may all be standalone purchases that would see some investments return to Fortress. Disney, which owned a minority stake, has already written down its investments, meaning the company will not see any proceeds from a sale should it occur. Sorry to interrupt, but before we continue, please support us by sharing and subscribing to our channel, The American Republic. Your support helps us continue to bring you important stories like this one. It's clear that Vice's business model isn't sustainable. The company overinvested in its newsroom, which was not able to attract the advertising dollars needed to sustain operations. It's no surprise that Vice is collapsing. Buzzfeed News, another liberal media outlet, recently announced that it would close its doors in March. Like Vice, BuzzFeed News placed an emphasis on flashy production and overinvested in its newsroom. The lesson here is clear: the liberal media's business model is failing. It's time for conservative media to rise up and provide a real alternative to the failing.